Ever heard of RollerGames? Not the NES game. No. I'm talking about the show. The RollerGames TV show ran for a single season between 1989 and 1990 and had 13 total episodes. RollerGames was like the World Wrestling Federation, or WWF for short, which was extremely popular in the mid to late 80s, but on roller skates. It had outlandish antics, staged fights, people getting thrown out of the skating rink, and it even featured a live alligator pit that competitors would attempt to knock one another into during a sudden death segment. While the WWF had stars like Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, RollerGames had similar stars like Icebox, who skated for the T-Birds, and the California Kid, who led the Rockers. You can actually find several RollerGames episodes on YouTube, and I recommend checking them out if you'd like an infusion of late 80s, early 90s quirky, over-the-top lunacy. And if you watch closely enough, you might spot some cool stuff like this advertisement for the TurboGrafx 16. In 1990, Konami released a single-player RollerGames NES title based on the show where you can play as Icebox, the California Kid, or Vicky Sly Fox McEwen from the Team Hot Flash. But for some reason they changed her name in the manual to Rolling Thunder. Each of these characters has their strengths and weaknesses. Icebox is the slowest skater but packs a powerful punch. Rolling Thunder is fast and nimble, while the California Kid is more well-rounded. The controls in RollerGames are the standard A to jump, B to attack, and your goal is to rescue RollerGames' beloved commissioner, Emerson Skeeter Bankhead, who has been kidnapped by an underground terrorist organization called Viper. You'll have to punch, kick, and skate your way through 6 treacherous stages, and you'll even have to fight a few bosses along the way who take the form of RollerGames managers from the show. You'll square up against Lucy Furball, who is actually Ms. Georgia Hayes, manager of the Team Bad Attitude, John Guru Drew of the Maniacs, and the Violators manager Skull Scraper, aka Chuck Skull, or more commonly referred to on the show as simply Skull. I have to say, the boss fight with Skull is thematically awesome, where you'll be rolling around on roller skates, fist fighting him as he rides around on a jet ski jumping a wooden bridge. Magnificent. The combat in RollerGames is honestly pretty lackluster, kind of like a simplified version of Double Dragon, but the platforming is where RollerGames will really smash your skates. You'll find yourself dodging bombs being dropped from a helicopter, jumping flying oil barrels, cascading from the back of a truck, and doing some very precise jumping and skating, which gradually becomes more and more difficult. Your character has momentum due to, being on roller skates, and this takes time to get used to, and believe me, you'll need to master it by the time you reach the final stage because it is very punishing and your continues are limited. RollerGames is such a goofy premise that you just have to love it. I mean, just look at the label on the cartridge. It features some dude skating for his life on a condemned highway, avoiding an oil spill, being chased by a piranha, a dog, a dude with a Molotov cocktail, an eagle, and oh yeah, another guy on roller skates. Thank goodness that guy is wearing a helmet. If you've never played RollerGames and you're looking for a tough platforming challenge mixed with some lighthearted madness and good music, I say give RollerGames a spin. I give RollerGames 3 sudden death live alligator pits out of 5.